Hello, welcome to day 10 of your daily Texas forecast. So starting off right now, um, loads correctly. Uh, okay, there we go. There is the only thing that's really going on in Texas right now is this tail end of this end of thunderstorms that's going through the Panhandle region and areas like, okay, I don't know what that says. Can't see that. Areas north of Amarillo and Tampa. So to start off, um, the Storm Prediction Center has put a part of northern Texas under a thunderstorm outlook and a small portion of western Texas, which includes El Paso. So there's a very small sliver of western Texas that includes El Paso, and then this big part that includes Dallas, Fort Worth, Texarkana, Amarillo, Lubbock, Abilene, Sweetwater, and it goes down to maybe where Jasper is. So there is no risk of tornado. There's a less than 2% risk of tornadoes, wind, and hail for Texas. And once again, although severe weather is not expected, all thunderstorms can produce deadly lightning, gusty winds, and small hail. Now we're going to look at the energy in the atmosphere here, and it is looking pretty decent for this time of day. Right now it's 6 a.m., so this is the 6 a.m. Cape observations. It's in the about 4,000s over in the Gulf of Mexico, and a little bit lower as we go inland to about 3,000, and then 2,000, and then 100, 1,300 about. Um, and that's the average. Now we're looking at the maximum. It's the absolute maximum, so it's not guaranteed that this is what it's going to be. Um, it's much higher at the 5,000s in the Gulf of Mexico and over in the 4,000s on land. Like there's Galveston Bay right there. So next, we're going to look at the precipitable water in the atmosphere, and it's a little, the highest part of it is around here. Actually, the highest part of precipitable water is over here, with 2.1 inches of rainfall is possible. And this area is the next best with 1.6 or 1.8 inches of rainfall, and then 1.5, 1.4, and then that's zero over here in the San Angelo and Midland region. And tying to that, the Weather Prediction Center has issued no risk for excessive rainfall for Texas. Um, with so there's basically not really any risk for flash flooding. Now, going to the tropics, we do have two stories to look at. So this is Tropical Disturbance 1. Oops. It's Tropical Disturbance 1. Um, it now has been upgraded. It's over Haiti and the Dominican Republic right now, but it has a 50% chance of formation through 48 hours and a 80% chance, or yeah, 80% chance through 7 days. So it is a medium chance through 2 days. It has a medium chance, 50% through 2 days, and a high 80% through 7 days. So this will probably become tropical storm or Hurricane Debbie. Most likely tropical storm because it doesn't have much it doesn't have much room to develop. The next, we're going to look at the Eastern Pacific, and we have Tropical Storm Carlotta, which is basically Hurricane Carlotta at this point. It it has sustained winds of 60 miles, but it has sustained winds of 70 miles per hour, and its minimum central pressure is 991. So it is pretty much a hurricane at this point. It just has 4 more miles per hour to go, and then it is a hurricane, and it's already producing hurricane force wind gusts. So they might as well name it they're probably going to name it a hurricane next advisory or just in a few advisories later. and that's located off the Gulf of Mexico. And we also have two other disturbances which aren't really an issue right now. Well, actually, this one might be. This one has a 30% chance of formation through 48 hours and a high 90% chance of formation through 7 days. And this one has a 20% chance across the board. So that one probably isn't to be worried about right now. Lastly, we're going to look at the main thing that's going on in Texas, as we all know and love, the heat. So right now, at about 2 a.m. this morning, the National Weather Service in League City actually just issued a heat advisory, which included me. Like I got woken up to it. I got woken up to my phone, going off for it. Yeah, we have a heat advisory extending for the entire National Weather Service in League City area. All of all of those places, including cities you see here, like Liberty, Houston, Cimentil, El Campo, Lake Jackson, Edmonton, Pinehurst, Brenham, College Station, Huntsville, Livingston, Kennard, um, Galveston, all those places. And then going to the north, we also have going to the Shreveport office. Is this Shreveport? I think it is. No, it's Fort Worth. Never mind. Okay, never mind. This is Fort Worth. This is the Fort Worth office. We have a heat advisory extending for its entire reach. I think like this is the entire area. With temperatures with highs or heat indexes extended to go above the hundreds. So it's gonna be pretty bad. And then in Shreveport, we have the worst case we actually have excessive heat warnings in effect, which are the pink, for places like Broken Bow, Clark, or Brokenville, Arkansas, or that's Oklahoma, sorry. Brokenville, Oklahoma, Clarksville, Texarkana, Mount Pleasant, Tyler, Longview, Rusk, Center, Lufkin, Hemp Hill, and then in Arkansas, Hope, El Dorado, uh, and in Louisiana, Homer, Shreveport, Monroe, Jonesboro, Natchez, I guess Natchitoches, and then Gina. And then even more in the National Weather Service Lubbock office, we have heat advisories out for Memphis, Turkey, Childress, Matador, Potica, Spur, Guthrie, Jayton, Aspermount, Lake Allen, Henry. And then for the Norman office, we have ones out for. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. They don't have one. For the Midland office, there's ones out for parts of the Rio Grande Valley, where I can't really see the. If I'm being honest, I can't really see what cities it's saying there. In Brownsville, we have a special weather statement out for high temperatures and humidity, with highs reaching up into almost to the hundreds, with peaking at 99 in the Rio Grande City and the Cook. And then lastly, we have Austin, San Antonio, with once again a special weather statement that covers the entire area about hot temperatures and high humidity, which is going to peak in the 100s with 103 near Del Rio, and over in 100 in Georgetown and Austin, and 101 in Llano. So that's about it on what's going on in Texas right now. Thank you for watching your daily Texas forecast, and have a good August. Have a good Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. Sorry. Have a good have a good Friday.